moimoi.com.
Wait. Yeah.
Hello. Hi, how are you?
Center, ma'am, center. Towards the left, ma'am.
Now your right side.
Ma'am, yeah. Yeah, ma'am, right side.
Now your right side, ma'am.
Ma'am, yeah, center, wait. Thank you so much.
The masters of embroidery to the dream city of Mumbai. Vinod Shah establishes Chanakya, a sanctum influenced by Indian and world heritage, committed to exquisite embroidery and artistic innovation. Inspired by their father's vision and fueled by a passion for Indian craftsmanship, Karishma, Nihal, and Monica embarked on a new journey. Chanakya goes on to offer to the world the finest embroidery with an innate responsibility to the crafts and artisans of our country. Soon, across Europe, fashion houses start looking towards Chanakya as an inspiration, destination, which offers extraordinary fine surface ornamentation that is the perfect confluence of their signature style and the artisan's inherent talent, of which there is so much in our country. This family grew from 22 master craftsmen to 3,500 artisans, which still seems to them like a drop in the ocean. India has been blessed with a rich legacy of the deepest and widest artisanal base in the world. Conserving and innovating crafts is at the backbone of the Chanakya ethos. The journey, therefore, has only just begun. Jade was born in 2008 and was made with the ambition to share with the world India's incredible legacy of fine craftsmanship. Monica and Karishma envisioned luxury as graceful innovation, luxury that will preserve communities and the planet. It is indeed my pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, to welcome you all to tonight, a very special evening celebrating 30 years of Chanakya and a decade of Jade. I don't think there is a man or woman in this audience, or anywhere really, who has driven past or crossed that Jade store on Pedder Road and not stopped and taken a second look. I am thrilled to be here to celebrate with these two powerhouses and this family who have taken Indian fashion to a global space while retaining Indian craftsmanship. Please welcome on stage Karishma.
A very, very warm welcome to everyone. We are both honored and humbled to be here today to celebrate the wonder of artistry and the artisan, both very close to our hearts. Our journey with the arts, hand embroidery, and master craftsmanship began with our dearest Maria Grazia more than 20 years ago. Maria Grazia, you have always been our mentor, our philosopher, and our dear friend, and the most incredible inspiration, not just for your creative genius that is truly unique in the world, but also for your incredible human values, your fierce feminist energy, and your unwavering commitment to craftsmanship. MG, as we all lovingly call her, has revolutionized fashion and evolved it artistically into a purposeful dialogue, making us all delve deeper while also ensuring that the magic of artisans lives on forever. In 2016, the LVMH Group welcomed this exceptional woman to the House of Deer. MG is the first woman artistic director in Christian Dior's 70-year history. In 2017, her t-shirts proclaiming "We should all be feminists" went viral and are a stunning example of Maria Grazia's philosophy to empowering women all around the world. She has a profound interest in embroideries with ancestral savoir-faire and has always been an ardent fan and incredible supporter of Indian artistry. Collaborating with her for us has been a truly transformational and spiritual journey, not just for all of us at Chanakya, but for India at large. We are so grateful, Maria Grazia, and honored to have you here with us. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the star of the evening, Maria Grazia Curie, to enlighten us all.
And big emotion. I prefer to read. Dearest Monica, Charisma, and Nehal, thank you for inviting me here in India today to share in this important moment for you and for your company. I'd like to tell you a little bit about the first time I met Nehal. We were very young, like kids. I was an accessory designer for Fendi, looking for somebody skilled to work on embroidery. I was told that there was a young man from India who had some sample to show me. And when we met, I was so excited, not only by the pieces he was showing me, but also by the fact that he spoke Italian. As you know, probably see, my English was and is not so good. We clicked immediately, and that was the start of our collaboration together. It made it the beginning of unbelievable adventure. We have been on. He was fundamental in helping me to create the embroidery for the now iconic Fendi baguette by mixing my Italian and Indian technique. The rest is history. I have also been very fascinated by India, and through Nehal, I have discovered and I lived the humanity, creativity, and soul of this wonderful country. We have grown up together, not only professional, but also sharing the joy of having our own family. I have also had the pleasure of working with Monica and Charisma, who have been a great support to my creativity. For my first collection at Dior, I had wanted to have a dress made with a specific technique, and I knew that Chanakyan could do. The only problem was that I needed it done in 1 week. I was assured it could and would be done, and true on his word, it arrived in time for the show. Monica, Charisma, and Nehal, we share not only a passion for beauty and creativity, but also a bigger vision on how we can give back to the community. While I was in Bombay on holiday 2 years ago with my family, I had the opportunity to speak with them on how we could maintain and pass the knowledge of traditional artisanal craftsmanship on the next generation, with a strong belief in the creativity, craftsmanship, and the human touch. We come up with the idea of a school to train only women. As you well know, the art of embroideries has always been male-dominated professionally in India. Charisma came to Paris 6 months later to tell me that the school was ready. I was so touched, so filled with joy by the news. I would say that is one of the most, defining point in my career. I feel that is the real sense of supporting women around the world. Thank you.
Thank you so very much.
It's a new life for me, yeah. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good.
ये जानना चाहेंगे आज के शो की थीम क्या थी, जो कि बहुत ही ब्यूटीफुल लगा हमें, एंड जितने भी एंड हमने देखे, तो आज की थीम के बारे में जानना चाहेंगे।
सो आज की थीम हम लोग ने डेडिकेट की थी आर्टिजन्स के लिए. सो वी वांटेड टू ब्रिंग अबाउट वननेस अमंग्स ऑल द आर्टिजन्स एंड अप्रिशिएट आवर लव फॉर आर्टिजन्स.
मैडम,
So the theme was oneness, and it was about getting different cultures together and everyone working together in union.
That's beautiful.
आपके अटायर के बारे में जानना चाहेंगे, जो बहुत ही beautiful.
So red is one of my favorite colors to wear, and I'm so glad that both of you actually gave me this outfit as well,
beautiful,
without me even having to say anything. It's just and red, I think there's a very fine balance when you wear red, and this was, I think, one of those just beautiful combinations of everything that you would want in a gown.
Thank you.
एंड जैकलिन जी, अमूमन हम देखते हैं कि जो रैंप वॉक होता है वो स्ट्रेट होता है, लेकिन यहाँ पर हम देखें लेफ्ट.
Yes, it was very scary.
स्कैरी था, कंफर्टेबल था.
So it's really funny, but I'm actually not very comfortable on a ramp. I do get very intimidated, but at the same time, when I'm actually on the ramp, it's a lot of fun.
Oh, but you owned it.
Oh my God, thank you. But it was so funny because there were so many. So not only was it winding, it was also levels, and I was like, oh, don't fall. But still, it's a lot of fun, I think, to be on the ramp, and especially walking for two such amazing people, for Jade. I mean, it's just wearing something stunning. So thank you, Karishma. Thank you, Monica. It was amazing.
Ever had a choice to have a superpower? What would that be?
To have a superpower? Wow, I think I would probably, I don't know, like to be invisible sometimes. Because I'm a celebrity and sometimes it's nice to just be invisible.
Jacqueline, I know that we are here for another person that just loves you so much.
Thank you.
There's a lot of that's going on in the industry. There's a huge movement that's happening. A very good friend of yours, Sajid Khan, is was it overwhelming when you went to people came out of it?
It's very important that we remember that gender dialogue is a conversation that's long been overdue, and let's not limit it to just our industry. It's a dialogue that has been long overdue in our society as well, and it's unfortunately the sad truth is sexual predators are all around us. They're sometimes even in our own household. So we should not deviate from the actual issue that this is not entirely about sex, but it's a power struggle, and it's people taking entitlement, and we really have to stick to the issue and be serious about it if we want solutions, and we want to have a safe workplace for everyone and for society. So yeah, that's, I mean.
एंड जैकलिन जी, दिवाली भी आ रही है, तो दिवाली के क्या कुछ प्लान है आपके? क्या कुछ स्पेसिफिक प्लानिंग होती है दिवाली के टाइम पे? बिकॉज इंडिया में दिवाली बहुत ही बिग होता है.
I am very excited for Diwali.
करने वाले हैं आपकी तरफ से होने वाली है?
So Diwali, obviously there's going to be a lot of festivities and parties, and I think like Diwali is a great time because our entire industry gets together. We all get to kind of come under the same roof and visit each other's homes, and so it's one of those rare occasions usually because we're always so busy doing our own thing, but Diwali actually brings us all together.
So कुछ परचेज भी करने वाली हैं अगर जैकलिन, तो क्या कुछ आपकी तरफ से गिफ्ट होने वाला है? क्योंकि
Of course.
She's welcome.
Yeah.
No.
Welcome. She
This
looks stunning in everything. I'm very happy.
This was enough of a gift walking for you all, seriously. Yes, there was something very royal like about the show as well. I mean, even the people in the audience were just like so proper and perfect. Like I was just like, where am I? So it was amazing. Thank you.
Just a wish. Hi, मैं हूँ जैकलिन.
Okay. Hi, मैं हूँ Jacqueline Fernandez, wishing all of you a very happy Diwali.
koimoi.com